guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video I'm going to be showing you how I do my high puff ponytail. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and stay tuned. I've already shampooed and conditioned my hair, and I'm just going to go ahead and start by putting it into 4 sections. The first product I'll be going into today is my Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco Hydrating Curl Detangler and Leave-In Conditioner. This is definitely a 2-in-1, a curl detangler and a leave-in conditioner. What I love about it is that you really don't need a comb at all. Once that product hits your hair, you can literally just use your fingers and just comb it right on through. I apply a vigorous amount of this in each section of my hair because seeing as though my hair will be up in a bun, I won't have access to that middle part of my head. So I just want to make sure my hair is fully hydrated. The next product I'll be going into is my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Day and Night Hair and Scalp Conditioner, and I simply just take this and apply it to the very front of my head, seeing as though that the front of my head gets the most attention with more product. You know, I got to do my edges, and when the style starts to get a little like dry looking, I add more gel as well. So I just want to make sure that my hair doesn't flake up, because y'all know my scalp is trash. It will flake up so bad if I skip this part. So I'm just applying a good old amount right to the very front of my head. For gel, I'm going to be going in with my Ant Pro Style Clear Ice Aloe Vera Styling Gel. This is the only gel that does not flake up my head at all, like at all. I can apply so much of it and I will have no issues with it. So I'm just going ahead and just applying this all around the front, sides, and back of my head. While adding the gel to my hair, I'm using my bristle brush to continuously brush the product through my hair and making sure that it all gets through. The next product I'll be using will be my Argan Coil Care Edge Control. Y'all, this is the best edge control that I ever used in my entire life. I can put this on today and I will literally not have to put any on until maybe the next 2 days. That's how strong of a hold that it has onto my hair, and it doesn't flake my hair up, so that is definitely a plus. But right now I'm just using it to mold the front, sides, and back of my hair to make sure that it stays in place before I put my tie on it. For my band technique, I usually have this over my neck before I do anything to my hair, but I forgot. So what I'm doing now is it's over my head. I'm pulling it up to my ears. I'm tying it once to get a loop, and then I shimmy and pull all the way to the top of my head until I get that form that I'm looking for to make my hot bun. You guys see the form? I'm making sure no hairs are out in the back or in the sides, and then I'm pulling, twisting it up until I get it as big over top of my head and flipping it back over. And that's literally all I do. And then I do this again until, well, basically until I have no more tie left. And as I'm twisting it under my head, I am making sure that I'm pulling my hair out so that none of my hair gets stuck as I'm twisting again over my head. Because if I don't, then once it's time for me to actually take the style down, that will form knots if all my hair isn't pulled out. Alright, hard part is over. You guys, that takes a lot of arm strength. I don't care what anyone says. That crap is hard to do. And my hair is thick, so it's not a walk in the park doing this. So right now, I'm just, again, pulling my hair out, making sure that all of my hair is from around the band. You guys see that little section right there? That's still, you know, it's still a little seam. Don't worry, we're going to fix that. I'm just taking it and basically tucking it under what I already tied under my hair. All right, now these edges, oh Lord. Okay, so it's time to do these edges. What you see me doing right now is I'm taking them, and before I apply any product, I like to move them into the actual motion that I'm going to put them in, and then I apply the edge control, the same edge control that you just seen previously. I do my little edges in sections because Lord, I don't have a lot, so I do it in sections and take my edge brush and just swoop it on up. You see, just swooping it on up in sections. If I do it all at once, it is not going to look right. So I'm just simply just taking each section of my little edges and I am swooping them into the direction that I want them to go in. And I do this all around my head. So this is when I realized that it was like 1 in the morning, and why am I doing edges at 1 in the morning? So here we are at the next day. And as you can see, I got my edges all wrapped up, and I'm just going to simply take the water bottle and just wet that top part of my head because I need my hair to be damp for this next part that I'm about to do. And that's simply just taking my pick and pulling out my hair because I want to get all my length out. When I wear a high puff, I want you to see all my length. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my pick and just pick out my beautiful puff so you can see all my beautiful length. once it's picked to my liking, I'm simply just going to take my rip off so I can see my edges, touch them up a little bit, and I will show you guys the final look. Alright, you guys, that is it. Look at my little edges. They all swooped. So pretty. Left and right side is done. I'm going to do a little spin for you guys so you guys can see the entire hairstyle. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss a video from me. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.